Honda Fit EX, and this happens to be a manual transmission car. I wanted to see what the manual transmission car was like versus the automatic, because I kind of like to shift. You know, you like shifting, except when you're in traffic, not so much. But we want to check this out, see what it feels like. It feels comfortable. I'm just kind of going city cruising right here, and I'm going to go around the block. Just kind of do a quick review, feel the clutch, feel the horsepower. It does respond pretty well. And is it throwing my back into the back seat? Throwing my back into the seat? No, but it is comfortable. I'm kind of driving it here. It feels really good. I like the way the steering wheel feels. It feels pretty secure. You know, it's really kind of an entry-level car. But even so, it's very comfortable. It still has the big screen. It has the sunroof, and it's got a little good pickup. Okay, what I like about this car is it's been restyled for 15. Feels very good. It looks really good. It looks much better than the previous car. Looks more masculine, feels a little more sporty, looks more sporty. And that other car, you know, was nice. I get it. I understand why they designed it, but you know, after this redesign, it's much better. And you know, this manual shift, it's for a little car that doesn't have too much power. It's fun to shift it. It drives very smooth, pretty nice. They've got the gauges here that are very, they're right there. I mean, you can't miss it. Got the speedometer, goes 140 miles per hour. Don't know if I'd go 140 miles per hour in this car, or if it even can. Has the tachometers, your miles, fuel mileage, all that kind of good stuff. Air conditioning feels real good. And it feels secure. It feels good when I'm sitting in the seat. So it's kind of nice. It's got that feeling like, you know, I know I'm not in a big expensive car, but even so, it's got its own little quirkiness, its own little uniqueness to it that makes it kind of nice. You don't feel like, yeah, that's right, I'm driving a Fit. With the redesign, and it's got some good power, you know, it's okay. Of course, really great gas mileage, of course, too. Now, this is the manual trans. The automatic is a nice driving car too. It does feel a little more sophisticated with the automatic. But the manual still gives you that little element of fun, a little more element of power. And it still gets good fuel economy. It is different. You know, there might be a time where you get tired of shifting, and that's the reason really why people go with an automatic. They just don't want to shift. And so if you're going to be driving in traffic, which is a good commuter car, then yeah, you probably don't want to go with a manual car. But you know what, if you don't do a lot of commuting, in traffic, then this is a pretty good little car to drive. It's got lots of room in it. They have what they call the magic seats that gives you more cargo space. So the question is also, how was it on a long trip? You know, I was driving it earlier, and the seat, I was wondering if this is a comfortable seat for a long trip. And you know, it is. It is okay. On a long trip, you know, you can benefit with the manual trans, because again, you know, there's a lot of freeway driving on a long trip, and with the manual trans you can have a little bit of fun. It kind of creates a little bit more excitement. So I kind of like the manual trans. Then there's nothing wrong with the automatic. Like I said, it does feel a little more sophisticated with the automatic, but hey, there's nothing wrong with the manual either. It does scoot out of its way, which is great. I like that in a manual. That's cool. I like to be cool. Doesn't everybody? Also, nice thing about the EX Honda is if you get the new one, they have the side camera screen or video screen. So you turn it on and you can see down the side of the car, help you see if you're clear or not. And you also have the power to turn that on or off. And that's kind of nice. If you went with an LX car, the base car, you're not going to have that, but you still get the backup camera. Now, I know we're not really doing a long distance review here, but I just want to do a quick review. It's a nice little car. I think it would be a great little road cruiser, great little road trip car. You're going to get decent gas mileage. It's got decent power. It's not a racer. If you entered it into a rally, then you'd probably finish last, but you'd still have a lot of fun, and speed limit's no problem. It does pretty well. Okay, and we're back. We're going up the garage here. We'll put it away, and we'll see you next time.